Here are 5 disturbing facts that once you've heard them, you'll wish you could forget. According to scientists, your house pet will most likely want to eat your dead body. There have been many cases of domesticated cats and dogs eating their dead owners. Scientists hypothesize that pets will likely nip or lick their owner's face out of comfort from the stress of seeing them unconscious or hurt. This will unavoidably lead to drawing out blood, in which case, at that moment, instinct tends to take over. Number 2. Being buried alive occurred accidentally so often it forced people to invent safety coffins. Doctors often misdiagnosed ill patients, and this was commonplace in 17th century England. An example of this was in the case of Alice Bundon. A doctor mistakenly pronounced her dead after she had consumed some sedatives, and then she was accidentally buried alive. And as if this horrifying ordeal wasn't bad enough, it didn't just happen once, but twice. After exhuming her from her grave and finding her near death after some graveyard workers had, by some miracle, discovered her, they eventually buried her once more, only to leave her to struggle in the casket and eventually succumb to her death. Number 3. People can die with no discernible cause of death. SADS occurs when a person suddenly dies of cardiac arrest with no discernible causes of death. Another detail about this creepy fact is that it usually happens during your sleep. Number 4. Medical errors cause 250,000 deaths every year. One sad and horrifying fact is that medical errors is third leading cause of death in the United States. An incorrect diagnosis, delays in therapy, and mismanagement of a condition are all medical errors that cost lives. However, what might be the most horrifying about all of this is that these are all seen as preventable deaths. Number 5. Some fish have human teeth. Despite being closely related to piranhas, pacu fish have squared-off straight teeth like humans instead of the flesh-devouring fangs that piranhas do. However, pacu fish use their molars to crack seeds and nuts and devour plant life. Personally, you couldn't pay me enough to even dip my toe into the same body of water as these creatures are living in. And that's going to do it for today's 5 creepy facts. Thank you for joining me in this video today, and I hope you liked it. If you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our recent uploads.